Hey everyone! So I was looking at one of the many makeup groups that I follow on Facebook and I saw this look. And the first thing I thought was, oh my goodness, I would never do something like that. And then I thought, I'm trying to make a YouTube channel and this is like the whole purpose of the YouTube channel is to step out of your comfort zone and try different looks. So after I thought about that, I figured I'm going to make a video of it. So here is the finished look. So if you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and just keep on watching. So to start things off, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm in the shade NC15. I'm just going to set that concealer with this single eyeshadow from Wet n Wild called Creme Brulee. So for this look, I'm going to use the queen of dark colors and I'm going to go ahead and use my Kat Von D eyeshadow shade and light palette. So for the first color, lightest, there's purple right here. That in the crease. Okay, for the another crease color, I'm gonna go ahead and use Lucius, which is this kind of a burnt brick color. Okay, now that I have a nice dark crease, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my lid color, my Morphe M167, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with Shacks. And I'm going to keep that low. I'm going to go ahead and buff it out so it blends. You also want it really dark too. So I'm going to put a couple layers on it. So I'm just going to take a kind of a pointed buffing brush. This is the Morphe E28, and I'm just going to go ahead and try and blend up the black color. And I'm just going to take a little bit of black on the brush. So since I did put a little bit of black on this brush, I'm going to go ahead and just take a little bit more of that brick brown color and blend it out as well with that. So I'm sure a lot of you are going to think that this is completely pointless. I'm going to do a wing eyeliner. Yeah, you heard me. And really your wing eyeliner doesn't have to be perfect because you can't even see it. You can make the wing as thick as you want. nobody will know. Okay, so I feel like I lost a lot of the dark blackness. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in and get some more black just to keep it really dark. Because I really want the lid to stay dark. I think I lost a lot of it when I was blending. I just want to make sure that I'm very happy with the eyes before I put on foundation and concealer. I'm going to go and use my Salon Perfect 614s because I feel like if I use my natural demi wet space, you won't be able to see them, so I need big blushes. Okay, can you even tell that I have lashes on? Alright, so let's go ahead and do foundation. I probably could do a little bit of a smoky underneath, but worry about that later. So I'm using my good old Post Shave Balm for foundation, or not for foundation, for primer, and then I am gonna go ahead and use my Infallible Pro Glow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are all blended. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Naked Skin concealer. When foundation doesn't come through, concealer. I'm gonna set that concealer with my Airspun. I'm not gonna do my whole face because I just want a concealer. I don't want that concealer. I don't want the concealer creasing underneath my eye, so I'm just using that to set it. Just under the eyes only, nowhere else. Ooh, okay. So for contour, I'm going to use my tried and true Shadow Play, the original shade line palette. And I really want the eyes to be the main focus, so I'm just going to do this as light as possible. Because just I do want some color in my face. I don't want to be super neutral. For blush, I want to keep this kind of a darker color, so I'm just going to go in with Prim. It's the darkest, kind of a brownie color. And I'm going to go ahead and use the E3 brush. It's kind of pink, but it's kind of brown at the same time. For highlighter, we're just going to go ahead and go in with my favorite, whoops, sorry. For my favorite, we're just going to go in with my favorite, the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop with Miss Jaclyn Hill. Okay. So again, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera because it does eat up a lot of time. Okay, I'm back. I can't even wiggle. How do people do that? How do people... So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with a nude lip since the eyes are so bright. And this is Milani's Matte More lip cream in Adorable. I love these. These smell so good. They smell like vanilla buttercream icing, and I just want to eat it. So just a nice nude lip since the eyes are so much. It smells so good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Mecca Beauty Cosmetics pigment, and it's in number 17 bronze. I'm just gonna load that up on a little brush on my Morphe E18 brush. Ooh. Put that all over the inner corner. Kind of far out, like a big C, so everyone can see. I'm a dork. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this flat Morphe M432 brush, and I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of black. Go back in with that black color and buff that out on the go ahead and put that pigment a little bit further out on the inner corner just so it blends with that black. This is the Morphe E36 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and grab this brick color. Just gonna take a little bit of that, tap off the extra, and buff out that black. Now, this is the finished makeup look, and this is really out of my comfort zone, and I'm glad I did it because everyone should get out of their comfort zone with makeup and with life in general. And I caved and did a little bit of pigment, but I couldn't help it. But I like it. I would actually probably wear this out, definitely. And I challenge you guys to go ahead and explore out of your comfort zone. Like if you're somebody who's like constantly neutral, even though this like is a neutral color, but it's like a bold neutral color. Yeah, I definitely recommend you definitely go outside of your comfort zone, because I'm mostly, you know, bright colors. I mean, this is my brush stained from the day before with that blue color. That was out of my comfort zone too, and but this is more really out of my comfort zone. Like usually, like if I were to have done this like probably about a year ago, I wouldn't even walk out of the house. I would just be like, oh, I'm just playing with makeup, and I'd wait, take it all off, and then redo it with like a orange, or instead of the black, I would put that gold color in, and I would probably not do the bottom smoky eye either, or not the smoky, but the eyeshadow on the bottom. But you are usually surprised when you try to get out of your comfort zone, and I highly recommend it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.